Target.
Camera set.
One of the things when you're trying to develop a film that you have to keep in mind is what type of story are you trying to tell?
In trying to figure out what the genre was going to be for Big Game, there's certainly a high concept idea. This was kind of a high concept, kind of an action movie, but because with regards to budget and what we had to work with and the amount of time, I mean, action's time consuming.
We chose to do sort of a political thriller. We had done a war movie, we had done you know, a sort of touchy-feely kind of chick flick kind of picture. The genre for this, definitely when we sat down to do the film, we knew that this was going to be a political thriller with some action.
Whatever the situation is, you're always up against time and money. So when we were picking the genre, we certainly wanted it to be an action movie. Knowing it couldn't be a full 100% action, knew we needed to have some thriller elements into it, which allows you to really kind of push the story in a direction that doesn't take action and money and time to really accomplish it. But you can, through a thriller, you can accomplish a suspense and intrigue, which is what we were really kind of going for.
In doing so, after you've chosen your genre, it helps you decide a lot of things later on when you're writing the script where you have questions. Sometimes when you're writing a script, it can get away from you. You know, after 120 pages, it can kind of get away from you and it becomes something that you really didn't intend for it to be. So what we try and do is when you're developing a project, you kind of come up with a story, you have a good storyline. Now know what it is you're trying to say. Know if it's a political thriller, if it's a sci-fi film, or if it's a romance, or whatever it is, and it helps you kind of start to steer the ship as you continue to write your screenplay.
This time it's for real.